and welcome to Lagos Update on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. This program highlights the activities of the Lagos State Governor and other state events. I'm Adeola Akindele. In the highlights of the program today, Governor Sanwo-Olu launches electronic physical planning process system. This and more after this time out. We'll begin today with this story. The second edition of the Lagos Agri-Innovation Summit has taken place with a call on Lagosians to partner government in building thriving food systems in the state. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who was represented by his Deputy Chief of Staff, Sam Egube, affirmed that Lagos is at the forefront of food production for sustainability of the consuming population in the state, in line with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Tinubu. Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Systems, Abisola Olusoya, who spoke on the theme of the summit, Thriving Food Systems for a Smarter Future, commended Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration for being the steering wheel for agricultural revolution through the Produce for Lagos initiative, among others. Olusoya noted that the ministry is about building a youth-led, resilient and efficient machinery where young agribusiness owners, creators and thinkers come together to form an ecosystem of innovation and enterprise that transforms how Lagos grows, processes, distributes and consumes food. The keynote speaker, the managing director of a new generation bank, Abubakar Sulaiman, commended the Lagos State government for the infusion of food systems into its vision for agriculture, noting that Lagos serves over 50 million meals daily, making it Africa's largest agricultural consumption hub. Sulaiman highlighted key areas to innovate, including government investing in data and forecasting, proper storage facilities from production to consumption stage, with a promise to use this office to provide funding for agricultural innovations with profitability profile in Lagos. The event was attended by various stakeholders including young farmers, students, private sector, culinary arts professionals of Nigeria, traders, logistics providers, among others. Lagos State Government has launched the e-birth registration targeting children from age 0 to 12 in collaboration with local government and cancer development areas and UNICEF. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu kicked off the program at the Lagos Island East Local Cancer Development Area, where he inaugurated about 8 developmental projects as part of activities marking the council chairman's 100 days in office. The governor commended the chairman of the Lagos Island East LCDA, Muibi Folawiyo, for his vision and the dedication of his team to delivering services that truly benefits the people, noting that the LCDA has become a shining example of infrastructure, governance and digital innovation that can inspire similar efforts throughout the state. Governor Sanwo-Olu also reaffirmed his administration's commitment to grassroots development, innovation and inclusive governance. Earlier, the chairman, Lagos Island East LCDA, Muibi Folawiyo, said each building symbolizes not just infrastructure but also the legacy of prominent Lagosians whose service and leadership shaped the community. He reaffirmed his administration's focus on maintenance, accountability, and continued delivery of the dividends of democracy. The projects commissioned by Governor Sanwo-Olu include Prince Tajuddin Oluyole Olusi Island Golden Court, consisting of 2 and 3 bedroom flats and 4 bedroom duplexes with boys' quarters. The Lagos State Neighborhood Safety Corps operational base, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu Administrative Block, and the Senator Oluremi Tinubu Shopping Mall on Adeniji Adele Street. Also, during the week, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu launched the Electronic Physical Planning Process System, EPPPS. The Lagos State EPPPS is a digital one-stop multi-agency platform for processing physical planning applications designed to streamline approvals, enhance compliance, and promote sustainable urban development. Speaking at the event in Victoria Island, Governor Sanwo-Olu said the development is expected to revolutionize the planning approval process with the EPPPS to ensure a seamless and efficient process for stakeholders in the built sector. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who expressed his administration's commitment to fostering a well-planned and organized Lagos, ensuring a balance between development and environmental sustainability, maintained that EPPPS would reduce human interference and corruption in processing land administration documents. Earlier, the special advisor to the governor on EJIS and urban development, Olajide Babatunde, emphasized that with EPPPS, residents can submit applications, track progress in real time, and receive approvals for their buildings, all from the comfort of their homes or office. The EJIS project began in 2016 and gained momentum in 2021 when Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration outlined a strategic plan for its implementation. And finally, on the program today, Lagos State Drivers Institute, LASDRI, has held the 4th edition of its annual Drivers Recognition and Award Ceremony themed From Will to Wealth, Driving as a Pathway to Economic Empowerment and Social Impact. In her welcome address, the General Manager of LASDRI, Afusat Tiamiyu, noted that recognizing and rewarding drivers is more than an act of appreciation, but a reminder of the indispensable role they play in keeping Lagos and the nation moving. Tiamiyu said over 200 drivers participated in the examination stage of the program, from which 30 exceptional drivers were selected for recognitions and awards. She noted that Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration places high priority on transportation, considering it as a major catalyst for national development and economic growth through the movement of goods and people. Commissioner for Transportation Oluwaseun Oshiyemi, who was represented by the Director of Administration and Human Resources in the ministry, Morenikeji Oke, commended LASDRI for its continuous efforts in improving drivers' welfare and professional development. Also speaking, the chairman of the LASG Professional Endowment of Transport Studies at Lagos State University, LASU, Bamidele Badijo, noted that professional drivers are trained in safety standards, behavioral discipline, and operational ethics that ensure a safer and more efficient transport system. The awardees were drawn from different sectors, including public transport, logistics, and private driving services, among others. And with that story, we conclude this week's edition of Lagos Update, a program that highlights the activities of the Lagos State Governor and other state events. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961. Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch the news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. Visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. You can also listen to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM live on my Lagos app for timely updates. Thanks to my producer Babatunde Akinyemi and studio engineer Ayodeji Toyon with support from the social media team. The executive producer is Tayo Akunle. I'm Adeola Akindele. Next week is another date. Stay blessed and stay safe.